All right, guys, let's check out, I think, the smallest quality automatic diver that I've had on the channel. I think. I'm pretty sure. The Dificiano Baracuda. So big thanks for the guys over there for sending this over. And let's get into it. Let's talk about the case size and construction and everything. And I'm going to try to just do some close-ups here, so hopefully you can see it in good light, because it has a beautiful green dial. So I'm sure that'll show up on the close-ups. But let's talk about the size, because that's the big deal here, is 36 millimeter case. It's only a 42.5 millimeter lug to lug drilled, and you can see it's bronze. It's a CUSN8 for the people out there that care about their metals. That's what the material is. So this thing's going to patina up good. There's a few different colorways on this one, but this bronze with that dark forest green dial is going to look amazing. It is 13 millimeter thick, has a double dome sapphire crystal. They're using, well, let's finish up the size, 20 millimeter lug width and a 6 millimeter screw down crown. So you're going to have 300 meter water resistance on this. And let's zoom in. You can take a look at the case back there. There's a Baracuda on the back. Bronze and titanium are used on this guy. So I'm assuming this case back is titanium. You can't have, in case you don't know, you can't have bronze on the case back because your wrist is going to turn green. You have to have some sort of separation. And it's interesting they used titanium because titanium is also like hypoallergenic. So some people that have an allergy to even stainless steel, they can usually wear titanium. That's the first time I've noticed it coupled with bronze, but also it might be something to do with maybe the dissimilar metals. Maybe that's a wise choice. I really don't know. 300 meter, it's using the Miyota 9015, and this is number 316. I'm not sure how many they're making. I didn't see that on the website. I'll put a link to the website down below in the description. You can see genuine Italian leather. The strap is padded, it's stitched, fixed keeper, floating keeper, matching bronze hardware, and it smells great, and it is just a very high quality strap. Now, if we take a look at the watch, you can see a full bronze bezel too. It's not like a, as far as I can tell, it doesn't look like a bezel insert. It's like fully milled out bezel with a Loom pip up there at 12. You can see the crystal sits proud of that. It's boxed and double domed. And then, yeah, you can see the really dark green dial there. Applied indices kind of match the same tone as the bronze. Man, I am trying to get you guys a good picture of the green. I'm going to probably have to start doing some natural light shots. But you can see the handset and the indices and everything all kind of tie in with the colorway of the bronze. And then you have a darkened, like patinaed looking date wheel down at the 6 o'clock. You still have a Loom pip down there, but you have it kind of like blended in. I mean, could you imagine if this would have had a white date wheel on there? It would have looked so out of place. So it's kind of nice that they paid attention to that detail on that. Signed crown on this thing. It has the Baracuda on there, so that's pretty cool. And just the construction on this is just super high quality. I don't know if it's difficult to do when you get into a smaller watch. It's certainly going to be, you know, one-off everything. 120 click bezel, and it's perfect bezel action. There's zero play in it, and it lines up perfect. So you can get a little bit of the rotor wobble from the 9015, but it's really not that bad. I think the bronze case kind of soaks it up a little bit. Let's pop this guy on wrist. I know you're curious to see what a 36 millimeter diver looks like on my 7¼ inch wrist. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. I put it on earlier and I was like, this is going to be way too small, which it is. It's too small for my taste. It's not too small for me to wear. I could wear it. There's tons of people out there that like smaller watches. So there it is. The cute little diver on the big boy wrist. But you see what I mean? Like, it doesn't look ridiculous. I mean, it looks ridiculous if I put it next to like all of my other watches, but I could wear this, not a problem. So whether you're just into smaller watches or you have a smaller wrist or whatever the case, I get comments on my channel, people asking like, why are all these big divers on here? Let me see some smaller ones. And typically I think what they mean is like 38 millimeter. So it is very cool to see a 36 millimeter. So it comes with this really good leather. It also comes with a Tropic strap, which would be even more comfortable, I think. Maybe not. I mean, you can see this leather is going to patina up nice. And I'm glad they actually did that, because if you're going to have a bronze watch, you're going to want it to take on its own color to a certain extent. And with the deep gravings on the bezel and everything, it's going to get really cool really fast. And then this leather on this strap is also going to show some really cool wear. So I think it'll all tie in. Even that, like getting scratched up from the clasp and everything like that, I think that's all part of the whole thing when you go bronze. If you're going to do it, I think just go all the way and do it. So these are priced at $549 if you look on the website. So I know that's going to scare off some people, but maybe not if you're looking for a 36mm diver that is well constructed, and this one is. So check it out if you're interested. Link in the description. Let's check the Loom. They are using a very good application of C3 Luminova on this. Comes with a little warranty card. I think it has a 12-month warranty. And then it comes in like this canvas type watch roll thing too, if you look back at the unboxing I did. So there you can see the Loom. It is a heavy, heavy, nice application of C3 Loom. So you're going to have nice, bright, legible Loom, long lasting. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next vid.